informing the agency. So until sometimes we get to decide, we now realize that they've changed the protocol, which is a major violation. Some of these investigators do not train their staff, because in each trial, all the staff are supposed to be trained on the protocol. That's protocol-specific trial. Apart from the basic GCP training they need to go through, they have to be trained on that particular protocol they're going to do the trial on. But we find out that a lot of them, they will either train them only on protocol, on that particular protocol, or on basic GCP. So when you get on site, you find out that they don't do according to the laid down guidelines.
We do have challenges in conducting clinical trials in Nigeria. Some of the challenges include the skepticism. For example, following the fake clinical trial of Trovan, many people do not want to avail themselves for clinical trials or even to vaccines. Apart from that, we have infrastructural problems. Clinical trial requires good infrastructure on ground because, for example, even the power situation is a big challenge to a clinical trial, a robust clinical trial program. But having said that, we still have a very good population for clinical trials. We have knowledgeable experts. We are developing clinical trial sites that we think will serve as a choice destination for clinical trial on the African continent.
This enterprise needs the support of the federal government, the concerted efforts of all stakeholders in the health sector, and the cooperation of the general public.
Oh boy, the goods are here.
Nandi, there is a development.
What development?
You can no longer use my warehouse or any of my outlets for the distribution of your fake drugs.
But
NAFDAC's new law prescribes if you are caught with fake drugs or product, it's life imprisonment and confiscation of properties upon conviction.
Chineke. Hello?
See those fake drugs you're messing with? They carry a death sentence all throughout Asia, especially in India and China.
NAFDAC is collaborating with other security agents across the world to ensure that fakers have no hiding place. Offenders will be tried in accordance with the laws of the country the offense is committed. Call 080-5874-1647 or 081-3363-0600 for immediate action. NAFDAC, the conscience of Nigeria, safeguarding and promoting the health of the nation.
I hope you found that feature interesting. At least now you know what clinical trials entails, its benefits and challenges, also the fact that NAFDAC regulates clinical trials. Well, I think every stakeholder should contribute to ensure the success of the clinical trial enterprise in Nigeria. It's time for our update.
In a bid to further strengthen the collaboration between China and Nigeria in its fight against counterfeit medicines, the Senate Committee on Health and the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control NAFDAC, respectively led by Senator Yabo Obasanjo Bello and Dr. Paul Ohi, paid a 5-day working visit to China. The visit was informed by the influx of fake drugs and unwholesome regulated products from China. The delegation held several meetings with the Chinese Food and Drug Administration, the Ministries of Health, Trade and Commerce. The deliberations yielded positive results as the visit laid a solid foundation for harmonious working relationship between NAFDAC and the Chinese Food and Drug Administration. A memorandum of understanding will be signed later in the year on information sharing, harmonization of regulations on imported pharmaceutical products, cooperation on enforcement of severe sanction against fake drug offenders, and support on staff training. The Director General of Chinese Food and Drug Administration commended NAFDAC for taking bold steps to combat drug counterfeiting and assured the team that the new rapport between the sister regulatory agencies will put an end to the influx of counterfeit medicines and will also increase availability of good quality drugs. The visit was concluded with a meeting with officials of Chinese Food and Drug Administration, Ministries of Health, Trade and Commerce, National Pharmaceutical Institute, and key manufacturers of drugs in China. The Society for Family Health paid a courtesy call on the Director General of NAFDAC, Dr. Paul Ohi. The team was led by the Managing Director, Sir Bright Ekwere Madu, who stated that the visit was also aimed at seeking continued partnership with NAFDAC. Dr. Paul Ohi, in his response, pledged the agency's support for the non-governmental organization. Society for Family Health was founded in 1983.
Baba, make you know the spray insecticide direct for grains where human being go chop. Anybody will chop this food go die yo. Look, if you want store those grains correct, spray the insecticide for the bag, spray them for the pallet, and spray them for the wall of your store. Shikina. If you don't use tablet, I beg put them for envelope, seal them well before you put them inside bag where food day. If the tablet don't turn to powder, quick throw them jam, and make sure say na only spray when NAFDAC don't approve. If food spoil for inside bag, na throw away. If it spoil for inside belenko, na die be that yo. NAFDAC, na them to make us sangakule for body.
NAFDAC, safeguarding the health of the nation.
For more information on the program or any case of fake, substandard or unwholesome regulated products, report to the nearest NAFDAC office or send an SMS to the following numbers: 080 5874 1647 or 081 3363 0600. You can visit our website on www.nafdac.gov.ng. I must thank you for watching. Hope you have learned something new today. It's all in a bid to safeguard your health. My name is Susan West. Join us same time next week. Goodbye.